These are Thahnlon magazines, a 3D printed alternative to Talon magazines. Powered by a foam blast drum mag release spring, a foam blast drum mag spring, easily disassemblable just by doing this. Boom, disassembled. Access to the follower and the spring. Hot, printable up to 40 rounds. These are easily the best 3D printed magazines. But you may ask, why use a 3D printed magazine over a regular magazine? Like, I mean, Talons are only $9 on our darts. I mean, might as well just buy those, right? No. These things can go up to 40 rounds if you, and probably higher if you did some finagling with the spring. They can have a high feed rate because of the power of the drum mag spring. I tested these in both my Woozy and my Talon Claw. They worked flawlessly. There are some downsides though, of course, because they're 3D printed. One, you can only print mags as big as your bed size, unless you use the extenders, but those are a bit finicky. You can also, they're 3D printed, so, you know, with PLA, these will melt in a hot car. Well, not melt, but warp. In addition, these are only printed in 4 parts, it's a good thing. But since they're easily disassemblable, occasionally, which this actually happened to me when I was running around playing a game, the magazine split partially and all my darts shot out of the magazine and I was left without a mag. That is unacceptable for a magazine because, well, the point is that you keep your darts on you. But if you lose it, you're dead. Somebody will come over, tag you, and you'll be out. But that could probably be solved with just a bit of super glue on these, but then you wouldn't be able to disassemble them. So, Granted, I dropped a Talon as well, a regular Talon, and the bottom shot out the spring. So it's a risk with all magazines, but it's a bit higher with this because all you have to do to release spring tension is just this. And bam, they're all gone. I did have a bit of warping when I printed it, but thankfully the part that warped was where the mag cap went. So you can't tell that it went wrong because that. In addition, these do require supports on this section right here, which I find extremely annoying because what would be a great finish on the magazine is tainted by this disgusting mark on it. As well as, for some reason, my slicer put them right here. For some reason, I had to rip them out and I didn't want to reprint them because it's a lot of filament. Another thing, with the spring poking out like this, which can be rectified by bending the spring. Oh, look at that! My magazine popped open. That wasn't supposed to happen. Since the magazine spring is outside of, the thing, well, this one's fixed by me folding the spring so that it doesn't collide with the mag well. But if you don't, you get this awful ear piercing. Actually, I think I could recreate it. That sound is awful. But it can be fixed by just removing the spring, taking it, bending it like that, so that it comes back to the magazine. Put it in, feed it into a feed thingy, which is usually a lot easier, but now that I've done it, the shape a little more. Put it back in, and bam. There we go. You just do it, you clamshell it like that, pop the cap on, and bam, you have your magazine put together. That should have taken enormously less time, but I'm bad at lining things up. In addition, you can also do mag drops. Granted, that broke my mag in half, but you can just pop it back together. And if you're dropping the mag, you're probably already out of darts anyways. So it's probably fine. So anyways, those are Thahnlons magazines. 3D printed alternative to Talons, printable up to 40 rounds. and they're extremely cheap as well, only costing $2 for the mag spring, not counting filament. Buy them. They're great. Buy a mag spring from Out of Darts or Foam Blast or whatever. Put it and pop it in the thing. Print some stuff for it. Get an 18 round mag. Yeah. This is more of a rambly video, but I am working on some things to get some more videos out. Send me commissions. Give me money. Bye! Stupid magazine doesn't want to go together. And when it's out on the floor, it just bursts in two. The stupid magazine doesn't want to go together because I'm not lining it up correctly. I did it.